Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your February 2023 reading. You're very welcome here. If you find this reading at a time that isn't February 2023, then you're obviously drawn to this reading for a particular reason. So welcome to you, and please feel free to watch it at any time. So we're going to have a look at the energies that are around you in February. Excuse me. And we're going to see sort of if there's anything you need to do or what energies are coming in, Scorpio. So let's see what's happening for you. What are the energies around Scorpio, please? Let me just have a drink of water. Okay, let's get started. Ooh, what a beautiful start, Scorpio. True love. I'm just going to get 4 cards from this deck. We have a creative endeavour. This is all looking very beautiful. A loving man. This isn't a love reading, but actually I have to follow what the cards are guiding me to follow. So let's see what the 4th card is, please, Spirit. This is going to be interesting. A new beginnings. Wow. Wow, wow, Scorpio. Let's see. How beautiful is this? Look at this. Okay, as we go into February, we start with the energy of true love. Now, for some of you, this will be a new person in your life. It does feel like a new person. Others of you, you may be in a loving relationship, but the love will somehow feel renewed. It feels like a new, vibrant energy that's coming from your reading today. For some of you, you may be attracting new love because you've been looking at yourself in the mirror, and I don't necessarily mean physically, but you know what I mean. Looking at your inner self, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, Scorpio, and actually understanding yourself more, enabling you to give off a more vibrant vibe. So we will actually look for some more information from it in a moment, but I want to move on to other things. Your life seems to be open to lots of creativity. Here we have music, we have an easel here. There's going to be something in February where you're going to get involved in something very creative. Some of you may be into singing. Some of you, it may be, they're also showing me cookery. So for some of you that enjoy cookery, you know, it could be that you're exploring different recipes, that you're baking more. I'm not quite sure. Could be for some of you that you are actually creating some beautiful dishes because you are cooking for somebody new that's coming into your life. Now, you know, this is obviously a loving man card. It could be a loving woman. It's the energy we're picking up. Having said that, in this deck, we do have also a loving woman card. So I do tend to think this is probably a male. There's somebody new around you, definitely, or there's someone you're very loved up with, Scorpio. It feels like a very loving energy in the month of February. And as I say, there's this creativity here. I almost get the feeling that you're going to be either meeting this person through creative endeavors, or you're going to be, if you know this person already, you're going to be doing creative endeavors together. But there is a real pure, I can't describe this enough, a real pure, deep, loving energy at play here. When I see this card from this deck, this makes me feel like a soulmate connection. For some of you, it may be a twin flame connection, though they are quite genuine. Twin flame connections are very rare. But it does kind of feel like that, like a soulmate connection. So something really significant is taking shape in the month of February, and this is going to lead to a new beginning. I love this card. I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful, and I hope in this light you can see it properly. For some of you, there may be a baby on the way. And I don't generally talk about pregnancy, but some of you may find out that you are pregnant. This is a very collective reading, so it won't apply to you all, but there is something significant about that baby this time. New starts, new birth, new beginnings, you know. For some of you, it could well be that, you know, if you're not in a position where, you know, you're likely to have a baby, for some of you, it will be the birth of just a new relationship. It will be the birth of maybe a new project at work. Maybe you and somebody else are starting a creative business together. It will resonate with you in the way that it does. If it doesn't, then it maybe isn't your reading today. But, you know, you can interpret these new beginnings in whichever way suits your circumstances, Scorpio. I nearly said Cancer there. So for some of you, there may be a significant Cancerian in your life. This man may be a Cancer man. So look out for him. Right, and I don't know why I said that. I do say, yeah. It just comes to me and I just have to say what goes through my head. It's so important. So let's find out what this true love is about, please. Oh, wow, Spirit are on this. Oh, again. Do you know, I've done so many readings today and this card is coming up. And I do wonder whether, you know, the collective, not just with Scorpio, but with several other signs as well, are revisiting something from their childhood, or somebody from your past is coming back. For you, that may well be the situation here. When I said earlier about this card and some of you sort of looking in the mirror and, you know, working on yourself, it could well be that you've been working on yourself to work through issues from your childhood. So, you know, for some of you, you may have sort of phobias or fears that relate to circumstances in your childhood. For some of you, this will be somebody from your past coming back into your life. And it's interesting because we do have this man here. I'm going to come back to him because I want to have a look at what the significance of this creative endeavour is. Thank you, Spirit. I think you're looking for new opportunities here, Scorpio. I think that you've been quite happy with things that you've achieved in the past. You maybe feel that you've, you know, been working on things that have gone really well and you're quite happy with that. But now you're looking for a new opportunity for something a bit different. And that is what is causing you to be creative. Yeah, you're in a bit of a rush here. Because look at this, we have the Chariot card. This is about you having an idea about the direction you want to go in. So some of you may have been mulling over some new ideas for quite some time, Scorpio. They may have sort of been on the back burner a bit. And now you feel it's time to push forward with these creative endeavours and, you know, turn them into something viable. Thank you. I'm going to reshuffle those because I hadn't asked the question, Spirit, sorry. Can we look at this loving man? Where does he fit in? Who is he? What does he bring? Okay. Ooh, this loving man is going to bring change. And I hesitated when I say that because I don't normally say, yes, the tower moments bring about change, but they're really in quite a dramatic way. But I think rather than things being broken down, I think you're going to be shocked at what this new person brings into your life. Now, it could be a romantic partner. We certainly have love here. It could be the person from your past. For others of you, this loving man could be somebody you're already connected with. It could be a family member. It could be a close friend. Whatever it is, I think he is going to bring in some sort of dimension that turns things around. It's going to break down maybe your thought processes, maybe this creative, the creative activities that you were looking at. you were thinking of doing them in a certain way, and he's going to come in and go, do you know what? Together we could do it this way. You know, he's going to bring about change in the way that your life is going. They've just said to me, back to the bare bones. So that's very much in keeping with Tower. It's very much, the Tower in Tarot is very much about breaking down old things to create new. It could be that you're a little bit defensive because maybe you've been spending time working on yourself, Scorpio, and now somebody else has come in that wants to be, you know, maybe to help you or to be in a relationship with you, and maybe you're a little bit defensive. But whatever, this moment, you're going to be surprised at the suggestions and the different way of thinking that's going to arise from this Tower. Yeah, this is a person bringing you a lot of love. They have the best intentions at play. You know, they're a bit of a romantic, a bit of a dreamer, but they're going to come in with really loving energy. So as I say, whether it's a romantic partner, which I feel it could be, or whether it's a male friend or a member of your family, they're coming in with really good intentions to offer loving support in whatever format that takes in your circumstances, Scorpio. So what's the new beginning that they'll bring, and what is the new beginning that Scorpio will experience? We have another Knight. There's going to be a new determination, Scorpio, because I think you're suddenly going to realise that the way you want to move your life forward is achievable, and things are going to happen quite quickly. You're going to feel much more determined to push this forward and to achieve what it is you want to achieve, whether that's about being in a romantic relationship, or whether that's about a creative project. Whatever it is, you're determined to move this forward at a good pace, because we've got two of the fastest cards. Two of the fastest cards on the table here. We've got the Chariot and we've got the Knight of Swords, which is about, you know, determination, rushing in, and the Chariot, fast forward movement. It's not going to be out of your control. It's going to be something you're going to enjoy taking part in, and it's going to bring you the recognition that you've wanted, Scorpio. You know, you are going to have people who are going to want whatever it is that this new beginning brings. You know, you're going to be in a very strong position. You're going to be achieving, and you're going to be appreciated for achieving whatever it is. So, you know, whether it is a new relationship and you're going to be appreciated by the people around your person, whether it's a creative project and you're going to be appreciated by people who want what it is you're offering creatively. Like I say, it will depend on your circumstances. If it does resonate with you, do let us know in the comments below, and please don't forget to like the video because it just helps to circulate the video more. I'm going to leave the tarot for a second because what I want to do is I want to pull another few oracle just to get some idea of if there's anything else that you can do or what you need to focus on for the month of February. Oh, gosh, I'm in need of water today. Right, okay. Spirit, we're with Scorpio, please. What do you want Scorpio to focus on, please? Whoops. Yeah, look at this. Share the love. So don't be defensive around this new person. You will know this new person. If he's not come into your life yet, you will recognize him when he comes in, because he will come in with a non-threatening energy. He will come in with loving energy. You'll know him. So, you know, don't be afraid to actually listen to this person, listen to their sort of thoughts, listen to their creative ideas, because it's time to actually share your skills, share your creativity, Scorpio. We have you here sharing it. So, you know, this is what they're asking you to do. Only do what you feel comfortable with, of course. Let me see. Yeah, nurture. Again, we had this thing, I talked about this earlier, that you've been nurturing yourself. If you haven't been, then maybe it's time to start, Scorpio. Choose your battles. I don't get the feeling there's anyone who's in a particular battle with you right now. This is a very dark card, so I really hope you can see it, because in the camera it looks quite dark. But it's basically saying choose your battles. So, you know, I don't get any battle energy coming from there. So as I say, when this person comes in, they're coming in with pure love. They're not somebody who wants to work against you. One more, please, Spirit, for Scorpio. One more for Scorpio, please. Oops. Thank you. A new vitality. You're going to love this, Scorpio. You are going to love this, because this is a new beginning, as we saw earlier. And you're going to feel this creativity almost like running through your veins. You know, this person is going to be a real asset, but your creative ideas that you had are really going to grow. And this is becoming, this is starting in the coming month. And the other, they've given me an additional card which says take the lead. So, you know, it's not a matter of you having an idea and letting this person run the show, even though their intentions are really pure and really good. It's about you not being afraid to show the real you, to actually build on your own ideas and to have that confidence. Amazing. Amazing things ahead for you, Scorpio. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe for all the reasons I said earlier. I won't go on about that. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If it does resonate, do let us know in the comments below. And Scorpio, have a beautiful February, and I will speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye for now.